With me this evening, I'm so lucky to play with these folks. On my right is Kyler Pierce, who... Nice. I know, eh? Yeah. Kyler played Tractorgrease many times with his band Harma White. He sat in on several Songwriters Unite shows and just has been a huge part of the music community in the Lower Mainland for many years. Well, couldn't be that long because you're still a young guy, but yeah. So Kyler Pierce, and on my far left, Paul Kaszonyi. Did I say that right? Right on. Paul also played in Harma White, and they're in another band called Northern Dark Horse, which is a little band. Northern Dark Horse. I mean, when I see the crew that makes up this band, I'm just so happy to see them all playing music together. Franklyn Woods, Franklyn Curry, whatever we want to call him here tonight. Franklyn, yeah. Also a big part of Tractorgrease is in that band, and they're going to play a little set this evening as well. So really excited to see that. And then Gavin, a.k.a. the Biker. I don't think I've put more miles on the road with anybody else other than him. We've toured extensively around Canada, and it's a treat always to share the stage with Jay. And we're going to start playing some John Prine songs, if that's cool with you. We're going to start with a song called Speed of the Sound of Loneliness. Come home late and you come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed and the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever, and I got a worried and a jealous mind. And how can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind? So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed and the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Paul? Mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow, it's crossed the evil line today. Well, how can we talk about tomorrow when we ain't got a word to say?
say. So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed and the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed and the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run.
Thanks. I'm just admiring our table contents there. I got a tuner and a phone and the mixer, and Jay has Tic Tacs and a bottle of whiskey. I read the wrong memo.
I like to smell good and I like to feel good. This is one of my favorite John Prine songs. It's about America, and I never knew that until later on after I was a huge John Prine fan. I always thought it was about a woman who cheated on him, but it's about his country. And after finding out it was about America and listening to it, I was like, oh, it's so obvious, but it's such a smart, amazing song. I hope I can do it some justice. The song's called The Great Compromise.
How could you bring up, hard to come up with something about your country when everything's going so smooth?
Yeah. Just because all those, because I like to drink American whiskey, and because of all those tariffs, drinking myself Canadian Club tonight. Not really by choice. If I had a choice, it's just not anywhere. You can't get American whiskey anymore. I like Sport Canada, but I do like Wiser's, cheap Jack Daniels. Anyway, the song's called The Great Compromise. In the key of G, if anybody's playing. I knew a girl who was almost a lady. She had a way with all the men in her life, and every inch of her blossomed in beauty. She was born on the 4th of July. Well, she lived in an aluminum house trailer, and she worked in a jukebox saloon. And she spent all the money that I give her just to see the old man in the moon. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awake in the dawn's early light. And much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the Great Compromise. Well, we go out on Saturday evening to the drive-in on Route 41, and it was there that I first suspected that she was doing what she'd already done. She said, "Gavin, won't you get me some popcorn?" And she knew I had to walk pretty far. But as soon as I passed through the moonlight, she hopped into a foreign sports car. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awake in the dawn's early light. And much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the great compromise. Well, you know, I could have beat up that fella, but it was her who had got into his car. And many times I fought to protect her. This time she had gone too far. You know, some folks call me a coward because I left her at the drive-in that night. But I'd rather flames thrown at me than to fight for a thing that ain't right. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awake in the dawn's early light. And much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the great compromise. Play it, Collar. Now she writes all the fellas' love letters, saying greetings, come and see me real soon. And they go and line up in that bar and spend a night in that sick woman's room. You know, sometimes I get awful lonesome, and I wish she was my girl instead. But she won't let me live with her, and she makes me live in my head. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awake in the dawn's early light. And much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the great compromise. Play, Mr. Paul. Thank you.
Right on. Well, the next song we're going to do is called How Lucky. And how lucky are we to be here tonight at Cowork? Hey? Like I said earlier, Jay and me have been traveling around a lot. And at one of the shows we got coined, well, we actually had a cowboy with us, and we were coined the cowboy, the hippie, and the biker. The cowboy's in Alberta, but the hippie and the biker are out on the road still. And we decided to record a few songs together and have been releasing them. And this is the first one we put out. And it just happened to be a John Prine song, what do you know? So, How Lucky.
Sorry, we're talking amongst ourselves right here, sir. Today I walk down the street, I used to wonder, yeah, shook my head, and I made myself a bet. There were all these things that I don't think I remember. Hey, how lucky can one man get?
Bronze my shoes, put them in the rearview mirror. Bronzed admiration in the blind spot of regret. There were all these things that I don't think I remember. Hey, how lucky can one man get?
The street I used to wonder, yeah, scratch my head and I lit my cigarette. There were all these things that I don't think I remember. Hey, how lucky can one man get? Today I walk down the street I used to wonder, yeah, shook my head and I made myself a bet. Yes, I did. There were all these things that I don't think I remember. Hey, how lucky can one man get? Hey, how lucky can one man get? How lucky can one man get?
And we're about to release another tune, Christmas in Prison, also by John Prine. Otherwise, we wouldn't be playing it right now. But yeah, so Christmas in Prison is coming out at the end of November. And we did these songs like last winter, I think.
Last year, I don't know.
But it's hard to finish recordings when you're out on the road. So we finished this one up and releasing it to the world. Here's Christmas in Prison.
It's supposed to be November 28th, but we'll see. It was Christmas in prison, and the food was real good. We had turkey and pistol carved out of wood. And I dream of her always, even when I don't dream. Her name's in my tongue, and her blood's in my strain. Wait a while, eternity. Old Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing, my God. She
She reminds me of a chess game with someone I admire, or a picnic in the rain under a prairie fire. Her heart is as big as this whole goddamn jail. She's sweeter than Saccharine at a drugstore sale. Wait a while, eternity. Old Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing, my God. Searchlight in the big yard swings round with the gun and spotlights the snowflakes like a dust in the sun. It's Christmas in prison, there'll be music tonight. I'll probably get homesick, I love you, good night. Wait a while, eternity. Old Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing, my God. Thanks, y'all.
John Prine songs are short. Hey? That's one thing I'm noticing. So, yeah.
I don't think he was a very tall guy. So.
No. And he had a little band. Yeah. All right. Well, he was also known, although writing so many amazing songs. There's one song that I'm going to play right now that many people thought was his because he just owned it when he sang it. And the song is called Clay Pigeons. Does anybody know that song? Right on. Written by a fella named Blaze Foley. And, to have somebody as prolific as John Prine to cover your song definitely says something. And I only know one other person that's written a song with John Prine, and you'll hear that story in a little bit. Right, here's Clay Pigeons.
I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna get a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find me a lady, 2 or 3 kids, and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around me 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the back seat. Try to hide the sorrow from the people I meet and get along with it all. Down where the people say y'all, sing a song with a friend. Change the shape that I'm in and get back in the game and start playing again. To stay, but I know I should go and start all over again. I might go back down to Texas, might go somewhere that I've never been. Get up in the morning, go out at night, and you won't have to go home. You're used to being alone. Change the words to the song, start singing again. consequences already known. Or I could build me a castle of memories to have somewhere to go. Yeah. In the saddle again and feed the pigeon some clay. Turn the night into day. Start talking again when I know what to say. Got one there, Kyle? Station. I'm gonna get a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find me a lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. I'm gonna ride till the sun comes up and down around me 2 or 3 times. And feed the pigeons some clay. Turn the night into day. Start talking again when I know what to say.
All right. You guys having a good time? I was actually talking to the people on the internet. I'm sorry, I was talking to you guys. So this song I'm going to play, it was written by John Prine, obviously, and it was where they scattered his ashes in Muhlenberg County, Kentucky, where he used to hang out when he was a kid. His grandparents lived there in a place called Paradise, and the coal company moved in and tore Paradise down. But there's still lots of evidence there. I was just there myself. Well, I go there a lot now, but I hiked up on Adria Hill. Does anybody know the song Paradise? So this is a song I'm going to play now, but I actually I went on a trek, I guess, for this song through Muhlenberg County, and I found the Rochester Dam where they scattered these ashes, and I swam in the river, and I took a bottle of water home from the Rochester Dam. It's a 3-liter bottle I have at home, and when I write songs, I usually dip my finger in and baptize myself. And I was actually going to bring a bunch of little bottles today and sell it to you all for like $20 a bottle, but I forgot.
So instead, he's selling air.
Yeah, I collected a lot of air.
Just put the $20 in the bucket. Breathe in deep.
Yeah, so I'll get in. We're gonna do a little break after this and get Franklyn up, but we'll be back up later, and I'll play the song that I wrote up on Adria Hill. It's the sequel to this song, and yeah, the song's called Paradise.
Child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. And there was a backwards old town that's often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lays. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is all today away. Well, sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Adria Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. And won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lays. Hey, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is all today away. And the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, and they tortured the timber, and they stripped all the lands. And they dug for their coal till the land was forsaken, and they wrote it all down as the progress of man, like they always do. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lays. Yeah, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. And Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. Maybe a little guitar. Going with the steel. When I dial in my ashes, flow down the Green River, let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lays. Yeah, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is all today away. Thanks, y'all.
Right on. Well, thanks for sticking with us. We're going to get Franklyn up. Are you all ready to go there, Franklyn? So these guys, Kyler and Paul and Franklyn and Jake from Fifth Avenue over here, who I've known since he was about 12, is the drummer in the band, and they have a band called Northern Dark Horse, and a little band, yeah. And I'm super happy to have you guys playing tonight here for the folks at Cowork. So let's hear it for Franklyn and
Hell yeah.
Good evening.
by the way, guys, you're on the spot to play a John Prine song.
Let's start with John Prine. If you guys. Oh, I see. Oh, you're playing. Okay, yeah, right. You're doing John Prine. You're jump over there. Okay. I am down. Not all the way down, but. bear with us here while we tune and get set up for a sec.
I am going to do I Have Met My Love Today. So I heard a lot of Prine tunes. As Jeff was saying, there was always somebody coming to the open mics doing Prine tunes. But I kind of stumbled into his music a little later on. And so his last release, his last record, The Tree of Forgiveness, is kind of the record that stuck with me the most. And this one seemed like one I could pull off because there's a lot of stories with Prine tunes, and this one felt more like it felt less wandering, and so I think I could remember it a little better. This is I've Met My Love Today.
Doesn't really matter what we have to say. I have met my love today. I've been holding on for you. Dreams I've had have all come true. I've seen your picture, and it's safe to say I have met my love today. True love will always have its way, no doubt about it. True love is here to stay. Hey, hey. Day by day our love will grow. Day by day our love will show. We'll go on forever, and it's safe to say I have met my love today. I have met my love today.
So John Prine song. So it may not look like it or sound like it. I hope, but it turns out I got really sick a few days ago when the idea of doing a Prine song got pitched to me. So I've been sick, and I'm smiling right now, but I'm faking it. I'm just kidding. I'm happy to be here. This is real cool, and to do some old John Prine stuff is real special. He's if you know John Prine, you know he's a fabulous songwriter. I'm doing a song called Summer's End, and this is a song that John wrote about, just kind of about the opioid crisis in America, and he, you know, he's a storyteller, so he's telling a story about generational loss, but in his way he connected that to the loss of, you know, the family members that get lost to the opioid crisis. So special song. It's a newer one of his from 2018. And it just, it impacted me. I liked it. And I could feel it, you know. Beautiful stuff. Summer's End by John Prine.
Summer's end, round the bend just flying. Swimming suits on the line just drying. Meet you there for our conversation. I hope I didn't ruin your vacation. You never know how far from home you're feeling until you watch the shadows on the ceiling. Well, I don't know, but but I can see it snowing. In your car, the windows are all open. Come on home, come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Come on home. Valentine's break hearts and minds at random. Easter egg ain't got a leg to stand on. But I can see that you can't win for trying. And New Year's Eve is bound to leave you crying. Come on home, come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Come on home. The moon and stars hang out in bars just talking. I still love the pictures of us walking. Just like that old house that we thought was haunted. Summer's in was faster than we wanted. Come on home, come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Come on home, come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Come on home. Come on home.
All right. Yeah. Beautiful song, right? I don't take any credit for that one. Good, that guy can write a song. We're gonna do so. Kyler and Paul and myself, like Jeff had said, we're in a band called Northern Dark Horse.
I'm moving closer. Yeah.
Come on over, Paul.
You know, it's like I'm trying to.
We're just gonna sing a couple songs of ours. Songs that I think a few of these or a couple of these are songs that I wrote a long time ago, and brought them to the band, and these guys made the songs better. So we'll start out with a song called "Better Days." A song about when you feel like your best days have kind of gotten behind you. Okay.
I've been walking down the same road, hoping to arrive at somewhere new. I've been driving down this long road, I recognize nothing in you. I smoked my last cigarette then, but I burned a few today. Mild drink of old sweet bourbon, at least for now until I get paid. My better day. Left behind home to tossed aside and behind me, behind me, behind me. We just talk around in circles, trying to prove is wrong and right. Now the good times are all but fading, and we drink to break the fight. Oh, my better days. Left behind, hung to dry, tossed aside and behind me. Oh, my better days. Left behind, hung to dry, tossed aside and behind me. I've been walking down the same road, hoping that it leads me back to you. All right. Thanks for being here, everybody, and everybody kind of watching online wherever you are. Maybe I don't know where the cameras are. We're gonna do a country song, sort of a country song that we play together that I wrote called "Simple Solitary Man." This is a self-portrait. Not the type to harbor your gold. You're not the type to put on a show. You're not into boasting, to keep it your own. You're not the guy they knew before. No riches or basket, you figured it out. You're not the type to be speaking You're not a guy to
wish on a star. You're not a guy to take it too far. You're not into dreaming. That's a waste of your time. You're not much for leaving. This old homestead is fine. No riches or basking, no wanting for more. You're not the type to settle the score. No riches or basking, you're strong in your plan. You're just a kind, simple, solitary man. Just a kind, simple, solitary man. You're just a kind, simple, solitary man.
All right, thank you so much. Thanks, Jeff, for having us here, and everyone else involved. I mean, I don't even know who's all involved. Chris and all these kind of guys hanging out in the corners. John Prine is something special. This is a cool night. We're gonna end our little middle set here with a song that I wrote when I was 16 years old. So that's something like 24 years ago, right? Right? 20 some odd years ago, I don't know, 25, 26, 27, 28, I don't know. A song called Brand New Dress. I wrote it as a 16-year-old boy, going through breakups and stuff, and as you do when you're a 16-year-old boy. But I wrote this song back then, and it still sticks with me today, and I still love playing it because it taps into the heart a little bit through a story.
Was hoping you'd meet me at 7 o'clock. I think we should sit down and talk. I reserved us your favorite spot at Roseland's Cafe, above the old 10-pin lanes, above the old 10-pin lanes. Tomorrow, I'm not coming back. I brought you here to say goodbye, and I bought you a coffee, just drink it black. It's bitter all the same. It's bitter all the same. Short notice, my train leaves at dawn, the only train out of the west. I was hoping you'd be there to wave goodbye, wearing your brand new dress, wearing your brand new dress. Well, I came here to say goodbye. Please, my dear friend, now don't you cry. Write my name on your wall beside your meal. And I think you will find I'm always here.
All right, thank you so much. Good thing it was empty.
Oh, that was your flask. This is like a thing now, eh? You bring up the whiskey. All right. Let's hear it for Northern Dark Horse. And when's your next show?
So we're playing in Mission at the Captain's Cabin on November 22nd as a full band. So there'll be a few more members with us.
Nice. Well, that was awesome. Thanks, Franklyn. I love hosting music. You know? I got to see these guys for the first time all together. I've seen them all separate and doing their own thing, and it's so nice to see them all come together and do what we just experienced. Wasn't that awesome? And although we're out doing the John Prine thing here this evening, we're also going to do some of our own songs, and that's what gets us out on the road traveling all those miles is spreading our own songs and what we do. And Jay's going to start this set off with a song inspired by a visit to the stomping grounds of John Prine.
The last song I played, Paradise, I was saying, it was where he grew up as a child. He grew up in Illinois, but they used to go to his grandfather's place in Paradise all the time, and he sings about all these places. But I went to all these places, and when I was there, I hiked up. It took me about 4 hours because there's very little information about this prison in the woods that he sings about. And it's not really a prison, it's an old metal foundry. But they did house some prisoners that were passing by one time in the 1800s, so I guess that's where the story came from. But anyway, when I found it, I was in the woods in Kentucky all by myself with cowboy boots on. And it was in October, and it's still pretty hot in Kentucky. But when I got there, I was just blown away, and I started crying. And then I walked all the way back down to my van, got my guitar, and went back up and stayed the night in there and wrote this song. And it was a very interesting sleeping in the woods in Kentucky by myself in an old prison that was built in the 1800s. It was pretty scary. But when I got down to the studio, I was in Nashville recording an album, and I had 2 days off, so I went up there. And when I got back down, I told them about the song, and I played it for them, and they were like, "It's John Prine's birthday tomorrow." So we recorded the song on John Prine's birthday. 2 days after I wrote it, it was a pretty special song. And yeah, and on the recording, the guitar player uses a baritone 6-string bass guitar, which I've never heard of before or seen, and now I'm absolutely in love with it. And Paul's gonna play one. Paul just happens to own one. It was a super rare thing. So yeah, this is my sequel to that song about Paradise. It's called Rhythms and Rhymes. It's about John Prine.
Well, I woke up this morning in Muhlenberg County, just feet from the old Rochester Dam. I was on my way to hell with paradise waiting, just 5 miles from wherever I am. The air was so thick, it'd been kissed by the water. There were signs there of busier times. Yeah, I sat down and cried right beside the Green River, riddled with rhythms and rhymes. And Daddy can't take you home anymore, the coal company's hauled it away. And Peabody's train, Lord, it's still rolling on, and it keeps getting longer each day. And I went and climbed up on old Ager Hill, and I found that old prison in the woods. I stepped inside and I just about lost my mind, back where John Prine once stood. it seemed like a dream, the most fairy tale thing that this here country boy could ever find. Ain't no wonder why young John immortalized in song to relive 3 minutes at a time. And Daddy can't take you home anymore, 'cause the coal company's hauled it away. And Peabody's train, Lord, it's still rolling on, and it keeps getting longer each day. Gotcha. I woke up this morning in Muhlenberg County, Kentucky, just feet from the old Rochester Dam. I was on my way to hell, but Paradise Way, just 5 miles from wherever I am. Cheers, y'all. Thanks.
All right. Jay wrote that song. That's a cool song. And like I said earlier, that's what kind of gets us out on the road and playing these shows. I think more than anything is just spreading, you know, the songs that we write, that we put our hearts into. You know, it's only 3.5 minutes or so for you folks, but that song probably was played 100 times at least. And you know, you sit there on the lyrics. I don't know if that one word is good, and I'm gonna put in, you know, I'll have to change that. And you know, a lot of heart goes into writing a song. So it means a lot to us when we can come out to a place like this where you folks are listening. This is great, you know. But the gigs aren't always like this. Sometimes you go out and you're just the background music at a brewery and you're playing those songs you wrote and spent all your time putting your heart into. And some drunk person comes up and says, "Can you play one I know?" And that happened to me one night. I was playing and this gal came up and said, "Play one I know." I'm sure she meant Sweet Home Alabama or something. And I was like, man, that was just a really cool song I played, and you just want to hear that? Wow. So I got a little disgruntled, and I packed up from that gig, and I took my drive home, and I was like, I'm going to get her. I'm going to write a song. I'm going to write one you know. And in my brain, while I was driving, I was just putting all the words to the song, and I'm going to write a song stealing all the lyrics from all these songs, all the songs that you know. I'm going to make one song out of that, and that's what this song is. It's called The Busker's Lament. I stole every single lyric in this song.
That's what you call a logistical nightmare to release.
Yeah, don't know how I'm going to do that.
From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. In the south side of Chicago, the baddest part of town, way down in Louisiana, where the folks come from miles around. And I left a good job in the city, I was working for the man. He said, take this badge off of me, and the trouble soon began. And it was just about a year ago, I head out on the road, a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. It was dark and dusty and painted on the sky, a misty taste of moonshine, a teardrop well in my eye. Take me home, my country roads. On a bridge over troubled water, my brown-eyed girl, I wish you were here. So take it easy, stand by me. You've got a heart of gold, free falling on Tennessee whiskey. Every rose has its thorn. With my hands in the river, my feet back up on the banks, looked up to the Lord above and said, amen, there, thanks. Backbeat, word on the street that the fire in your heart is out. Well, I know that you heard it all before, but you never really had the doubt. See, my mother was a tailor. She sewed my Levi jeans. My father was a rambling man way down in New Orleans. And I don't blame him 'cause he run and hid, but the meanest thing he ever did was wake up in the morning, step outside, take a deep breath, and get real high. On a bridge over troubled water, my brown-eyed girl, I wish you were here. So take it easy, stand by me. You've got a heart of gold, free falling on Tennessee whiskey. Every rose has its thorn. Sing along with us if you know it now. So take it easy, stand by me. You've got a heart of gold, free falling on Tennessee whiskey. Every rose has its thorn. See, I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Hope you had the time of your life.
Anybody count how many songs I ripped off there? Nice licks there. I had a grin every time Paul played the lick, you know, pertaining to the song. That was nice.
Yeah, damn, this is fun. Me and Jeff just did a little tour, and we've had a good time, but some of the shows weren't so fun. I had fun, but there was nobody there to have fun with. Yeah, still can't get up or get over how good Franklyn's band sounds, right? Franklyn did the logo on my T-shirt over there, the JG, for me, which I love. He's gonna give me a tattoo maybe tomorrow too, if he's not too sick. We'll see. I'm getting a tattoo of the no smoking sign with a pickle. It's like, I don't want a pickle. You guys know that song? I just want to ride my motorcycle. And goddamn, I hate pickles. So works on multiple levels. This next song I co-wrote this with somebody who you might know. I was on the way to work one day, and a van passed by. And on the side of the van it said $49 a month, free activation, free installation. And I obviously was talking about the internet, and I started thinking about all the stupid things on the internet. And by the time I got to the next red light, I pretty much had the song finished. But I was listening to a John Prine song at the time, and you'll see when we get to that part in the song. So I used the John Prine song. When we went to release it, all the computers and all this, the algorithm said, no, you can't use it. You can't release it because it's John Prine's lyrics in there. So I reached out to Old Boy and told him, and they said, no, you can't do it because you changed the lyrics of the song. You can't do it. So we thought we was going to have to go back in and remove that and write some lyrics over it. But they called me back about a week later from Old Boy Records or somebody from there and said they figured it out. I can do it as a medley. But the catch was to have on the album, it was written by Gavin and John Prine. So I was like, I thought about it for about minus a second. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. So on the album now it says the song was co-written by John Prine. And don't tell anybody that story. The song's called The Internet.
Free activation, free installation, $49 get you all the information that you ever gonna need, but never gonna read. Yeah, I do the lot and day, 4 in the morning, and I can't sleep. I tell the whole world what my dog had to eat and put his little bitty shoes on his little bitty feet. Put them on the internet so everyone can see him, yeah. Me and my lady had a minor complication. She said to go to hell without any hesitation. Well, I didn't see it coming. I thought she wouldn't see all the dirty little secrets in my history. Free activation, free installation, $49 get you all the information that you ever gonna need, but never gonna read. Yeah, do the lot and deal, hey. When I was a youngin' on the other side of time, I used to go to Grandma's every Sunday night. She'd always get us singing and there'd always be a fight. Would never be a reason, but there'd always be a rhyme. Yeah, Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing into heaven, oh yeah. Well, it's 4 in the morning and I'm just trying to stay awake. All this information's proving more than I can take. I can learn to build a bomb or learn to build a cake. Even learn to house a snake. Hey, free activation, free installation, $49 get you all the information that you ever gonna need, but never gonna read. Yeah, do the lot and day.
Thanks, y'all.
That's a Gavin ending. That's over right now.
It's because I could never remember my ending, so I just completely removed them.
I've been picking up on that.
Sometimes I forget that I forget all my endings and try to end my endings. I forget that I forgot. We can go on all night.
Well, about this time of year up at the old Tractorgrease property on Chilliwack Lake Road, we were about to be in the shadow of the mountain. We would get no sun for about nearly 3 months, actually, right about now. So when you're out looking for a new place to live, look to see what's in south of you, and if there's a a big mountain there. In the winter, you will get no sun. That was all right, though. We just got the fire raging and stuff. But I remember writing down, I used to watch the neighbors across the street get the sun when we didn't get the sun. And it was heartbreaking. And there was a distinct line across the frost line where the sun hit. And it was like an absolute line across. And I always thought, I'll write a song about that sometime. And so I did this one. Funny thing is, I've been trying to write a blues song for so long. And, because I'm like, I always write these songs with 1 million lyrics in them, and I got to remember all the lyrics. I'm going to write a blues song. I don't even remember shit, man. So I started out this one. I'm like, yeah, okay, blues. We'll do minor blues. That's cool. And, I ended up without a blues song and with tons of lyrics to remember. All good. It's called The Southern Blind Side.
Said, don't do anything till I get back. So I built a fort, a wooden shack, a shelter, a lodge, a place to think, away from it all. In the kitchen sink filled with paper plates, plastic straws, let the paper bags that hide it all fall from a shelf that's way too tall. Well, they sell you ice with a southern drawl. It'll fuel the fire that keeps us warm, swarming like the pigs on the animal farm. Mesmerizing slogans on the signs they raise. I guess you're worth a rumor, and that's high praise. Now I'm standing on a whale, fishing for minnows, while folks get rich selling fluffy pillows. Pay no mind, win or lose, what pill to swallow, man? Well, that's hard to choose. That southern blind side, the wrong side of the frost line. The winters felt so long. That southern blind side, the wrong side of the frost line. I'm waiting for the sun. I'm waiting for the sun. They tracked me down going up for air, the last free thing, but to be fair, there's bottled up water and toll booth care. In case you haven't noticed, it's a circus out there. Who wants to party like it's 1984? No money for nothing, or cold old wars, drone delivery by 7-Eleven, pull tab faith and a ticket to heaven. Catfish eyes and puppet dog tails, looking to the mirror at the residue rails, a reflection of the future. If it all fails, they're faking it all, fake lips and nails. Fools take handouts, handled by lords, the same crew that takes and hoards in the name of the Father with the holy tattoos. The prophet finds those who pay the dues. That southern blind side, the wrong side of the frost line. The winters felt so long. That southern blind side, the wrong side of the frost line. I'm waiting for the sun. I'm waiting for the sun. I'm waiting for the sun. southern blind side, the wrong side of the frost line. The winters felt so long. That southern blind side, the wrong side of the frost line. I'm waiting for the sun. I'm waiting for the sun. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. Thanks to Jay for giving me that ending.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a song. So yeah, the Hippie and the Biker project we're doing, we did the How Lucky, and we put that out, and we're just getting ready to release Christmas in Prison for Christmas. But we have another song. Does anybody know who Hoyt Axton is? He was a hell of a songwriter. His mom wrote, anybody know who Elvis is? Ever heard of Elvis?
Costello.
Hoyt Axton's mother, Mabel Axton, wrote Heartbreak Hotel for Elvis Presley. So Hoyt grew up in Nashville with all the, he was a songwriter right from the day he was born. But anyway, he wrote the song, and I think it's I don't know, it's one of my favorite songs. I heard Jeff play it one time at Tractorgrease long time ago, and I went home and searched for the song and found it, and then found, oh, it was a Hoyt Axton song, and I really got in there. And then one time me and Jeff ran, and I was like, remember that song you played at Tractor? He's like, what song? I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I actually...
Jay can see the future. And he manifested us playing this song.
That's fucking
We had a
funny.
big debate today about manifesting. And I don't know. I think it happened.
I think it did. I still have those memories of you singing it on the Tractorgrease stage before you even knew the song. I thought you wrote it. I was like, damn, that's a good song. I was like, man. But anyway, the song's called Bony Finger. Oh yeah, it's an A. I forgot we're in Canada, eh?
Yeah.
That's how I'm being G in
Canadian
America. Yeah, it's about working too hard and ending up with nothing but bony fingers. I mean, it makes common sense, doesn't it? You ready?
I think we're good, Jay.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe that's what.
Yeah, you grab some
You know what?
whiskey.
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for Paul and Kyler for coming up and making us sound better. Paul's been playing with me for a couple years now, and yeah, there's nobody I'd rather be on stage with than this guy right here.
And big thanks to Tim, who's working hard in the studio there and for providing this incredible place. Cowork Chilliwack. And let's hear it for Tim. Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't work too hard. Well, the rain coming down and the roof won't hold it. Lost my job and I feel a little older. Car won't start and the love's grown colder. But maybe things will get a little better in the morning. Maybe things will get a little better. Well, the clothes need washing and the fire won't start. Kids are crying and you're breaking my heart. This whole darn place is falling apart. But maybe things will get a little better in the morning. Maybe things will get a little better. Work your fingers to the bone. What do you get? Woo-hoo! Bony fingers. Bony fingers.
Well, I've been broke as long as I remember. Get a little money and I gotta run and spend her. When I try to save a pretty woman, come and take it, saying maybe things will get a little better in the morning. Maybe things will get a little better.
Work your fingers to the bone. What do you get? A woohoo! Bony fingers.
finger. Grass won't grow and the sun's too hot. The whole darn world is going to pot. Might as well like it 'cause you're all that I got. Maybe things will get a little better in the morning. Maybe things will get a little better. Work your fingers to the bone. What do you get? A woo! Bony fingers. 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 Thanks, y'all. We just played that in Ashcroft, and a couple of guys came up after. It was like, we really love that song, Dirty Fingers.
What are you thinking about?
Greasy fingers.
Well, these sort of events are, they definitely raise our spirit playing up here. Hopefully it does the same for all you folks out there. It's really a great thing, these musical events. Thank you. I'd like to say that that's stuff that works for me. We're about to do a song by a guy named Guy Clark, which might be the next tribute, I think, maybe, I don't know. Jay and me traveled across Canada. I went across from Vancouver out to Moncton on the train this summer as a performer on board, and that was an amazing experience. And then we drove back, Jay and me drove back, and for almost all of Ontario, we listened to all the music of Guy Clark, which I hadn't really invested much time in, but I kept notes. I was like, oh yeah, I want to cover that song. That's a good one. I'll figure that one out. And as soon as we got home and I had time on the guitar, I spent some time learning some of his songs, and this is one of them. Stuff that works. Got this old blue shirt, suits me just fine. I like the way it feels, so I wear it all the time. This old guitar won't ever stay in tune. I like the way it sounds in a dark, empty room.
I got an old pair of boots and they fit me just right. Like the way they feel, so I wear them all the time. Got an old used car and it runs just like a top. I got a feeling it ain't never gonna stop.
Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on a wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Got a dear old friend, seen me my worst. Well, he can't tell if I'm a blessing or a curse, but he's always there when the chips are down. Well, that's the kind of stuff I like to be around. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up. The kind of stuff you don't hang on a wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel. The kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Got one there, Kyle?
Like God, the playground sense of justice, she won't take odds. I got a tattoo of her name right through my soul. I think everything she touches turns to gold.
Stuff that works, stuff that holds up. Stuff you don't hang on a wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel. The kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Yeah, stuff that works, stuff that holds up. The kind of stuff you don't hang on a wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel. The kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Yeah, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. The kind of stuff you reach for.
Nice. I'm looking for a volunteer in the crowd right now. We're looking for maybe a lady that could sing a song with us. Are there any takers there? Oh, one in the back, right there, maybe. Come on, Alicia. You've been amped up for this all day. I put you on the spot. We're gonna go back and visit a little John Prine song, and how fun is that?
She can take the stage.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Pound one quick. No. So, Tractorgrease was all about getting people to break the ice and come up and get on stage for the first time. And that was one of the big prides that we really had at Tractorgrease, doing the open mic and all that stuff. Is just, there's lots of great singers. There's lots of great performers. And sometimes they don't really want to come up and play, but... You can do it, Alicia, and so I think this might be your first time on stage playing with ever. Let's hear it for Alicia. I have a feeling she's going to get so comfortable up here that we aren't going to be able to get her off the stage. But
Jeff's been trying to get me up here for 10 years, and every time I've said no, I haven't had enough beers, and I feel like.
Man, I am excited about this. This is awesome.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Is this close enough? Can people hear me? You're lucky I love you.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down, nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, driving me crazy. Never gonna let her go.
Well, he ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. Caught him once and he was sniffing my arm. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby and I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go. In
Spite of ourselves, we end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. And we're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. Got one kind. She thinks all of my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She puts ketchup on her scrambled eggs. Swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She's my baby, so driving me crazy. Never gonna let her go.
Well, he's got more balls than a big brass monkey. A whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox and crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's a howling at the moon. He's my baby, don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. And we're gonna spite our noses right off of our faces. Won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
All right, well, you might think that the song's over, but I wrote my own verse of this song.
Oh no.
I remember I was
I
with
don't have
a
lyrics
different
to this.
person
Am I
at the
supposed
time. You know, and we can stop the music for a sec because we'll jump back into it. I got to tell the story. But I wrote a few verses, new verses for this song, and the first one I wrote was Pure Gold. And when I showed it to the person I was going to be singing it with, I didn't see her for a few days after I read the lyrics to that song. So I took it as a sign that maybe that wasn't the best verse for the song. So I changed it and I wrote another one, and this is the other one that I wrote. And that other one is lost forever because I believe the paper that it was written on was burned. All right. Here we go.
Well, she don't like her beer all frothy. Get her in the kitchen and she gets all bossy. She looks fine.
I'm going to start again.
I don't know the lyrics either to this verse.
You don't know.
Okay, good.
Let's see if we can do this.
She don't like her beer all frothy. Get her in the kitchen and she gets all bossy. She I can't remember. She's my baby, still driving me crazy. Never gonna let her go. Everyone, come
Let her
on!
go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. fist fight. Our noses right off of our faces. It won't be nothing but a big old heart dancing in our eyes. It won't be nothing but a big old heart dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves.
Yeah, well, you sing up. Jane's gonna come up and you play along. We're gonna do another. You can sing a verse.
Can I put it on my
You can.
phone?
You've been
too?
doing that already. So
I've
it's
been
like-
doing it already.
I'm getting you up there. We're.
But
Yeah.
That was a really
Jay, are we
crazy
gonna
verse
just, like-
you wrote.
I know.
That
Yeah.
was intense.
What was
I
it?
didn't know
You
the
know,
lyrics.
she likes to do yoga with a bottle of wine. I remember. One of the
I
lines.
feel like everybody should do yoga with wine.
Well, this is a song. Did anybody here go to the Tractorgrease revival show? Who went to that show? That was a blast.
I wasn't
Right on.
planning for this one.
I learned a bunch of songs for that show to sort of tell the history of Tractorgrease and that sort of thing. And this song that we're going to do is a song called Cry. And the reason why I brought this one out and learned this one is a few of my really good friends wrote this song many years ago. And they had a place on Victoria Drive in Vancouver. Ridley Bent, Dustin Bentel, and Cameron Latimer wrote this song. And I used to go out there, and a lot of the inspiration I got to write songs was hanging out in that house and seeing what they were doing. So I probably wouldn't even be here sharing songs and writing songs if it wasn't for those guys. And so when we did that song, I sat and watched in the front, in the crowd. Alicia was singing all the words to it, and that is awesome because you're like, oh man, look, someone knows this song. That's awesome. And then in the little voice in your head goes, I better get all the lyrics right. Because she knows all the words, unlike the last song I just did. But
The
So-
only reason I knew that was because my father went with you, worked for you, and did
Totally.
the recording for Ridley Bent's.
yeah, we filmed him
Album.
at my old studio and stuff, and that was just awesome.
That's
to
how I
see
originally met you.
that going on.
Many years.
So yeah, sing along, or are you gonna take a verse, or what verse would you like to sing?
What would you like me
I
to
will do
say?
the first one. You pick whatever one you want. Maybe or you know the second one.
No, I don't. Let her sing.
Okay.
I'll take the second. I'll take the second. You take the third?
I'm not taking any. I was gonna play.
As you can
Take
see,
the third.
as you guys can see, we totally rehearsed this.
Never, not once.
It's a neat.
There's no dawn like the dawn that comes to the desert land. And there's no sun like the sun that sets when I'm holding your hand. And there's no fire like the fire in your eyes when we start to fight. There ain't no goodbyes like the goodbye I went through last night. Last night, I wish I had the strangest dream that you walked out on me, and it was so surreal. Goodbye, echoing through my mind, and I'll cry, 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 cry.
There's no water like the clear blue water coming from your eyes. And there's no sound like the sound in your voice when you're trying not to cry. There's no blood in the blood in my guts when you twist the knife. There ain't no goodbye like the goodbye I went through last night. Last night.
I wish I had the strangest dream that you walked out on me, and it was so surreal. Goodbye, echoing through my mind, and I'll cry, 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 cry. There's no brother like the bottle in the firelight. There's no love like like the love of your friends when you're hurting inside. There's no brothers like the brothers when the bottle and the truth collide. There ain't no goodbyes like the goodbye I went through last night. Last night, I wish I had the strangest dream. You walked out on me, and it was so surreal. Goodbye, echoing through my mind, and I'll cry, 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 cry. Yeah, I'll cry, 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 cry. Yeah, I'll cry, cry,
Wow. I think we should get Alicia up a few more times. Eh? That was amazing. Thank you so much. And you don't know how big of a thing this is that she just did tonight. So let's hear it again for you.
Thank you so much.
Only for you. For anyone else,
Thank
I
you.
never would have done that. May I have a beer now?
You can have a beer. You can have 10 of them. All right. We're going to do one more song, I think.
Yeah, we have to.
This was this is one I hope everyone can sing along to, at least by the end of this one. We ended so many amazing nights at Tractorgrease with this song. And it was a song that I just saw artist after artist come into Tractorgrease covering. And I was like, that's a good one. I'm going to learn that one. And it ended up being a real anthem at Tractorgrease, and just it was one that you couldn't go a night without playing it because people would ask for it. And the coolest thing was I was living in the Kootenays for a while, and this song did the exact same thing up there. It was incredible. If I go to Nakusp, they will expect this song to be played. I wish I wrote it. This is a song by a fella named Corn Raymond. He's a Toronto songwriter, and we had an amazing experience last February. Everyone thought I knew him because Corin knows all my friends that I hang out with that play music and stuff, but we had never crossed paths. And Jay and myself hosted a music room in the Folk Alliance in Montreal in the winter. And we actually had Corin come in and play this song for us. And it was an awesome experience. This one's called 3,000 Miles. Canadian key. Yeah.
I keep forgetting we're in Canada.
Yeah. Just like we rehearsed it, Kyler.
Should have seen this waitress I knew in Port Alberni. Well, she was a wildflower. Her name was Nadine. Seemed everyone I knew well in that valley was stone crazy. It's good I got out of that scene, 'cause I love getting high and I talk when I'm stoned, just like right now. I'm talking to you, and I've been 3,000 miles on a Greyhound from home, and I got 3,000 miles left to do.
4 nights in jail, and every morning I called my mother. She hung up the phone. I was sicker than a dog, and And this is my farewell. 4 days in a city cell. I spent Halloween alone. And I love getting high.
And I talk when I'm stoned, just like right now. I'm talking to you. And I've been 3,000 miles on a Greyhound from home. And I got 3,000 miles left to do. Got one there, Paul? Well, I never should have bought that big black Chevy. Can't get it on the road till my license is good. Till the end of July is my last court date. I can't wait to celebrate. Stop by and smoke a joint on the hood. 'Cause I love getting high, everyone. And I talk when I'm stoned, just like right now. I'm talking to you. And I've been 3,000 miles on a Greyhound from home. And I got 3,000 miles left to do. Come on, Kyler, let's bring it back.
Give it up for Jacob, everybody.
They made me.
Well, it just wouldn't be Tractorgrease.
Well, I left that town just like the scene of a crime. And if I go back sometime and settle down, I'll take that bus back out west, find me an old lady. I always figured by 40 I'd stop smoking dope and screwing around.
Nope.
All right, everybody sing along here.
But I love getting high, and I talk when I'm stoned, just like right now. I'm talking to you, and I've been 3,000 miles on a Greyhound from home, and I got 3,000 miles left to do. One more time. But I love getting high, and I talk when I'm stoned, just like right now. I'm talking to you, and I've been 3,000 miles on a Greyhound from home, and I got 3,000 miles left to do. Come on, Paul, take us out there.
I think we should all sing it one more time. One more chorus. Is that cool? All right.
But I love getting high, and I talk when I'm stoned, just like right now. I'm talking to you. And I've been 3,000 miles on a Greyhound from home. And I got 3,000 miles left to do.
Give it up for Jeff Bonner, everybody. Tractorgrease right here.
Right on. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out, and we'd love to do this again, so keep an eye out, and we'll be back. Let's hear it for Paul. Nice. Jay Gavin. Franklyn. Kyler. Let's hear it for Alicia, who came up and played tonight. And I always got to give a hand to Jacob just for being Jacob. Let's hear it for that.